Here we are in geometry. This is problem number 53. Using some logic here, it says assume that all trees are green. We know they aren't, but we're going to assume all trees are green. Does this statement mean that an oak tree must be green? Well, yes. An oak tree is a tree, and we're assuming that all trees are green, so yes, an oak tree has to be green. Part B, does this statement mean that anything green must be a tree? No. It just says that all trees are green. It doesn't say that all green things are trees, right? So you could have a frog, which is green, doesn't mean it's a tree. You could have money, right, which is green, doesn't mean it's a tree. They come from trees, but it's not, well, actually money doesn't come from trees, right? But so, just because something is green doesn't mean it's a tree. But if it's a tree, it has to be green. Are the statements, all trees are green and all green things are trees, saying the same thing? We just talked about that. No, they're not saying the same thing. So if something is a tree, then it has to be green. But the converse is not true. Just because something is green doesn't mean it's a tree. And so we can make a conditional statement. If an object is a tree, then it is green. But if we try and flip that conditional statement around into its converse, we end up with a bogus statement, because not everything that's green is a tree. I realize it may not sound like much of a geometry problem, but it's involving logic, which we get into in terms of proof, and in terms of conditional statements, and creating logical arguments there. So hopefully you followed me with those arguments dealing with green trees. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, like, subscribe, or share.